everybody, this is D Hunter, bringing another action figure review. Today, we're going to look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Wakanda Forever Black Panther. This is the female version of Black Panther. I saw this figure at Target today and couldn't resist. So let's take a look at the packaging. As you can see, Marvel Legends, ages 4+, Black Panther, Marvel Studios, Black Panther Wakanda Forever by Hasbro. Here she is. Here she is on one side, standing upright, and on the other side, posed up. On the back, here's the figure, her accessories. Here's her barcode, in case that helps anybody. So, no further ado, let's open her up. Alright, now that we got this figure out of the package, here she is with all of her accessories laid out. She doesn't come with any traditional accessories, simply 2 alternate hands, totally 4 interchangeable hands. No Build-A-Figure piece, no regular accessories. And at $24 and some change, it doesn't really seem like that great of a value. When I picked up this figure at Target, it had almost no weight to it whatsoever. I wondered if someone possibly opened the package and took the figure out. With the new Hasbro window packaging, the recyclable package without the window, it'd be really easy to do stuff like that. But, got her home, opened her up, everything's cool, and she does look pretty nice. Now before we look at her accessories, let's talk about and check out the actual figure. So this is the new Black Panther from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. After T'Challa died, Shuri here took up the mantle of the Black Panther. Now I got this figure for 2 reasons. Number 1, she's really cool as is, as Black Panther, the new version. And number 2, I always thought Black Panther looked similar to Batman, gave me kind of a Batman vibe. So I'm probably going to put her into my Batman Incorporated display as a female Batman from another country, probably Africa. So let's take a look at her. Starting with her head here, she's got those panther ears, Shuri's white dots all over her face. Head looks pretty nice. Looks like Black Panther, but a little bit of a feminine twist to it. Pretty petite body here. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. The limbs are pretty thin. The figure itself is very, very light. She has all the articulation that you'd expect from a Marvel Legends figure. She looks pretty nice. I like the silver and the gold lines on her. I haven't seen the movie yet, but it's on my to-do list. And just a closer look at her face and head sculpt. It does look pretty good. Paint job is on point. And here's a figure broken down as far as she can go, with all of her removable parts detached. Now let's check out her accessories. She has a total of 4 hands, 2 left hands, 2 right hands. Here she is with her first pair of hands. These are her fists. And here's her other pair of hands. These are going to be my hands of choice for her. Look like she's about to claw something. Now that we're taking a pretty good look at both the figure and her accessories, now let's check out her height. From bottom to the top of her head, she's standing at about 6.0 inches tall, which can translate to just over 15 centimeters. Now for her articulation. Starting with her head here, of course, it can rotate from side to side. She can look up about that far, down about that far, not bad. She can tilt her head from one side to the other. Shoulders on a ball joint goes out a little bit less than 90 degrees, up, down, around, all that good stuff. Bicep cut below that. Double jointed elbows below that. All the way in. Her wrist can rotate, and it's going to be hinged as well. Ball joint her torso, rotate around, forward and back. Solid piece down here. Legs, they go out about this far. Ball joints. Forward, that much. Back, not at all. Thigh cut below that. Double jointed knees. Then her ankle here, forward and back. Tilt rock. No traditional rotation. Here's the Shuri version of the Black Panther, posed up, ready for action. And here she is in front of a couple of other Black Panther figures. The Black Panther Legacy. We have the Toy Biz comic version of the Black Panther, the new Shuri version of the Black Panther, and the original version of the movie Black Panther. Here's my Batman Incorporated display. I'm going to put this Black Panther 2 into this display alongside my other Black Panthers. Batman Incorporated is Batman, and he made a network of Batman all over the world. England, China, Russia, Africa, etc. They all have sort of a Batman-themed costume. I think she fits in pretty nice. Now let's check her out next to some of their action figures, starting off with some of their Marvel Legends figures. Here's the Shuri Black Panther, next to the original Black Panther from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He passed away, and she picked up the mantle. She's essentially Black Panther 2, and here she is, next to an older Toy Biz comic Black Panther. Here are all of my Black Panther figures. I've seen a bunch of other cool ones from the films, but I really just don't feel like I need any other ones. I got the two main ones for the movies, and the comic version. Here she is, next to Everett. This is the new release. This one just came out a couple months ago. He's also from Black Panther. And here she is, next to the other figures I have from the first Black Panther film. We've got Eric Killmonger, Ulysses Claw, and the first release of Everett. Here she is, next to some recently released Marvel Legends figures. Then, with some more recently released Marvel Legends. And here she is, next to some other female Marvel Legends figures. And now, next to some larger Marvel Legends figures. She totally reminds me of this other Hasbro figure. She's from their Fortnite line, named Lynx. And they made two different color variations of Lynx. Now let's check her out, next to some action figures from different various companies, to see how she fits in, both scale and style-wise, in case you know which lines you can mix her with. Since she's a Hasbro figure, they're typically the 6-inch scale. I'm going to start off my comparisons with some of the smaller action figure lines I collect, and work my way larger. But first, let's check her out with some of her Hasbro brothers and sisters. Here she is, with some Hasbro J. Joe Classified figures. Then, next to some Hasbro Fortnite Victory Royale figures. Here's Black Panther, next to some Jazzwares Fortnite figures. And here she is, next to some SH Figure Arts action figures. And here, next to a piece of the outlet I just took out of the wall. Then, with some Mafex figures. And here, next to some Mattel, DC Universe Classics, and Multiverse figures. Then, with some Mezco 112 collected figures. And now, with some Jazzwares AEW wrestlers. Then, with some Mattel wrestling figures. And here she is, standing with some NECA figures. Then, with some DC Direct and DC Collectibles figures. And now, with some McFarlane toys. Then, with some DST or Diamond Select toys. And finally, next to some Jack-specific wrestling figures. Overall, she's a nice figure, but she's not great. She's just so small and petite. Her lack of accessories makes her a pretty poor value. Sculpt and paint job are excellent. She has a lot of sculpt and details in the suit, some texturing as well. Her accessories are garbage. Her articulation is everything you'd expect from a modern Hasbro Marvel Legends figure. If I were to rate this figure, I think I'm going to give her a 6.5 out of 10. She's just not doing too much for me. She does look good. She totally fills the female Black Panther 2. So for that, I'm thankful. She's everything I expected, but just feels so small. So this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say with the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys real soon.